Morning.
Good morning.
We have kind of an incredible jam-packed show with a lot of different foods, all of our beautiful olive oils and balsamics, and we have literally so much food to talk about, and we're going to show you how to make it as well.
Yep. I don't know that we have, what's the code?
I don't know. Okay.
I'll check.
I'll check too.
Check on your phone.
I don't have one on my thing. Oh my god, that is huge. Okay, well, you start. We're going to start off by making a cocktail.
What we have today are all of our beautiful infused olive oils and our beautiful flavored balsamic vinegars. We have white peach balsamic, we have black cherry balsamic, we're going to introduce you to all of the different types of infused olive oils and balsamics, as well
Lunch.
What is it?
Brunch 25.
Okay, brunch 25 at SuzanneSummers.com for 25% off. Okay, and we also have these sea salt rubs, which are so amazing. So we are going to take you from appetizers to dinner to dessert using all of these beautiful ingredients.
Killer is losing her mind. She's up on her hands, like dancing like this, trying to get all the food.
She's smelling all the food.
But we're going to start off by making the cocktail, which is made with the peach balsamic.
Yep. And we don't have any ice here.
I'll get some ice.
Okay. All right.
Do you want me to put it in this?
Sure. Okay, so the cocktail we're making is with the peach balsamic vinegar, sparkling water, which is this, and some peach puree that I made. And I made this by putting peaches, they were actually frozen peaches because end of season peaches were just not that good, and I put them in the food processor. So that's what we are making, and it's going to be amazing. And then, so once we have our cocktails ready, then we're gonna go into the hors d'oeuvres. And I'm really excited to do this show.
I know, me too. You really went all out. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different appetizers and dinner and, 6 I think it's actually gonna be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then dessert is 6.
Yeah, we have
and then
6, 7, 8. We have like 8 things to show you.
And they're all extremely easy things.
Really easy. Really easy. It doesn't require a lot of cooking skill. It really doesn't require much in the way of knowing how to make something. It's all about the ingredients for the most part.
And it's kind of like doing arts and crafts too when you put them together.
Yeah. Okay. I put in a little peach puree. Okay. Do you want to give it a little stir with that?
My little spoon.
Oh, let me get the cup.
Well, you can have 1 cup.
Okay.
This is so awesome. This is a perfect way to start your Sunday mornings. Okay, this already smells so good. You just put peaches into the blender?
I put it in the food processor.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
Yeah, so yummy.
Okay, but now, wait, we have to put in
a little
white
drop.
Peach balsamic. Actually, we could top it off. I mean, I would suggest, just to be fancy, that you would like top off the cocktail after you serve it.
Yeah, you want to try that?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give it a little mixy mix.
Okay, I have ice already.
Okay.
Perfect. Yum. Keep going. We're not putting in an inch worth of olive oil.
Oh no.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay, let me taste.
This is why I'm not a bartender.
Okay, it's going to be even better.
Okay, and for this one, we're using the peach white balsamic. I bet you guys didn't think that you could put balsamic into a beverage. And we're here to show you can do anything you want.
I taste tested everything yesterday. Okay, so we're going to top it off with that, and it's going to give it like a little sweetness, a little tanginess. It's going to be perfect.
Sorry,
okay,
I did lick the bottle. I did lick the bottle.
Good.
It just tastes like a syrup almost.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm Leslie Hamill. This is Daisy.
I'm Daisy.
In case you don't know us. Okay, taste test.
Good?
Perfect.
I'm going to taste
I could even put in a little more peach balsamic.
That's true, you could. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Go to town with the peach balsamic.
Yeah, and you can also garnish it with like a little sprig of basil. Perfect.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Garnish with a little sprig of basil. That would be beautiful. So this was tequila, sparkling water, peach puree that I made from frozen peaches in the food processor, and the white balsamic. This is so good.
It's
you
so
can put
good,
this on ice cream. You can put this in your cocktails. You can put it on all different kinds of food. Today we're doing a cocktail with it, and we're going to show you I can't wait for the show.
There's so much stuff that we're going to be doing.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, what do you want to do first? I think that we should do this one because this one is pretty simple. Okay, this is the Tuscan crostini. I'm going to bring it over here so you guys can really see.
Okay, I'll get the ingredients. So
Look how cute that is. We have a little crispy toast. We have some, is this the, this
and
is
the
one
toast
with,
was made, I made the crostini by brushing the pieces of bread with the Tuscan olive oil, which is, where is it, right? The Tuscan herb olive oil, okay? So that's how I started, with the Tuscan herb olive oil on the bread and then toasted it.
Yum.
Okay, and what we do with this, here, let me put
We
this
have so
over
many
here.
things on the table.
Okay, I think we should like part the seeds of.
Okay, here, let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of this.
Yes, a little bit.
But they
of
can
this.
see. You guys can see.
Yeah, and if you need to see something, let us know, and hopefully we will be able to read the comments. Okay, so the ingredients. This is such a good appetizer. I love appetizers, and you know, if there's one thing that Suzanne taught us is how to host.
That is true.
And she, like, one of her favorite things was to just have a cocktail party. That it was just like past hors d'oeuvres and great bites all night long. That was like one of the things. Sometimes she would just like have a whole bunch of high tops set up, no seating arrangement, no nothing, just like bar stools and high tops and guys coming around with like the most delicious bites of everything.
Yeah, that's true.
This is using, again, the Tuscan herb, the Tuscan herb olive oil right here. So I used it to brush onto the toast, and then I roasted some cherry tomatoes. So this is what it looks like. We're going to show you how we put it together.
It's so simple, and it
so
also
simple.
is so classy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it tastes so good. And then we drizzle it with a little tiny bit of the Tuscan herb olive oil on top.
And also the seasoning,
And
the
nice
seasoning rub.
Oh yeah, and we put a little sprinkle of the Tuscan salt on it. Okay, so there's more things to do with salt rubs than just put it on a roast.
True.
Or sprinkle it on something a meat that you're making in the frying pan.
Look at
so,
Killer is really losing her mind.
That's such a small piece. Okay, so first of all, I made whipped ricotta cheese. And what I did was I added some salt and some lemon juice and a little bit of just like the Tuscan herb olive oil and whipped it in the food processor. And it kind of like gets rid of the graininess that is in ricotta cheese normally. So
Yeah,
here,
that's true. You want me to do it?
Sure. Okay, cherry tomatoes. Also, I lightly tossed these with the Tuscan herb olive oil, and then I just put them on a baking sheet in the oven at, I think, 350 for about, I don't know, half an hour or less.
Just, you have to watch them in the oven.
You have to watch them so that they don't burn.
Hold on, don't do that yet.
Okay. I need a little spoon for the olive oil drizzle.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. Then
you're gonna take your little basil plant and take one of its little leaves. Let's see if I can. Here's a good little leaf.
The bottom ones have good ones.
Garnishes. Everything is about garnishes. That's another thing that Zanny taught us.
But it also adds so much flavor. You know, like I think
yeah,
that
true.
like Vietnamese food is a really good example of a food that does so well with garnishes of herbs and things like that. Okay, then we take.
Look how cute that is.
We're not done though.
I know. I'm just showing them all along the way.
Okay, then I got some pancetta. Pancetta is like an Italian bacon, and it comes cubed in little tiny cubes. You just throw it into a saute pan and get it all crispy like this. Okay, so it's kind of like bacon in a way. It's bacon.
That's true.
And so if you didn't have pancetta, you could use bacon, and then you just sprinkle a few little pieces of pancetta for that good salty flavor.
And if it falls on the floor, it's a field
Then
day for your doggy.
And then we drizzle a little bit of the Tuscan.
Yum. Here, let's drizzle the Tuscan all over all of these.
Okay, can I have a spoon? I think it would be better.
A spoon to put.
Yeah,
Oh, here.
any spoon.
Here's this. If you want to drizzle, I'm not very good at doing the drizzle where you put your finger on it, so we like to put it into a little ramekin.
Also, we don't have the little.
And then you take a little spoon, and you're just gonna drizzle it on top.
Yep. And your guests will be happy.
It would be amazing.
Just think about it. Whipped ricotta with the Tuscan
fancy.
herb olive oil. The crostini with the Tuscan herb olive oil. Roasted tomatoes in the Tuscan herb olive oil. And crispy pancetta, basil. And now the final touch is a sprinkle of the Tuscan herb salt
Oh my
rub.
God.
I know.
This stuff, if you guys haven't tried these rubs, they are so incredible.
Yeah,
like
they're so
unbelievably
fragrant.
incredible. Okay.
No, just do it with your fingers.
No, look at that.
Okay.
We're fast and loose in this kitchen.
Perfect. Fast and loose in this kitchen.
Here, let me come show them very up close.
All right.
Look at how cute this is. Like, if I made this, I would really impress my friends because look how beautiful it is.
And all you need to make it is a thing of ricotta cheese, your Tuscan herb olive oil, some sliced bread, a container of cherry tomatoes.
That's it.
And a package of pancetta and some basil.
And all of these Infusio products are 25% off today with the code BRUNCH25. We don't have a paper. It got lost in the mail. So if anybody is asking in the comments, I know you guys will help them out by typing BRUNCH25
at SuzanneSummers.com. I
think that next we should show the lettuce cups.
Okay. Now this is like, you know, it seems like all of this stuff is really Italian-y and stuff, but when I was thinking about what I wanted to make with all of these different things, and there are so many different flavors of the balsamic and the olive oil, I thought let's go off the grid a little bit, or just like, you know, out of the box a little bit, and we are making with the, where is it? The blood orange infused olive oil Chinese chicken salad cups with the blood orange infused olive oil in the dressing.
And honestly, this one is so easy. All the work really is in the preparation. As you can see here, we have this little diced chicken. We have diced green cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots.
Yep. Okay, and look how cute this is. And so, you know, you get to your party, and this is like what we do. We made the dressing. Where's the dressing?
Oh, I did make some dressing.
Yeah, the dressing is the most important part because that's where we used the blood orange infused olive oil. And this is an amazing dressing. I was really surprised by how incredibly good it is. So talk about the ingredients that you use. Because
okay, so I used, I started off I always start my dressings with olive oil. I don't know why. Maybe that's how you're supposed to. I think we should also do some sesame seeds on this. Anyways, I'm using the blood orange olive oil. I'm using a little bit of toasted sesame oil, rice vinegar, honey, salt, half of a lemon, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. So I'm gonna drizzle.
Did you say honey?
I did say honey.
Yeah. So this is like a perfect little yummy salad bite that you
I would have never thought to put a salad in a lettuce cup.
Well, that's where I come in.
You are very good with that. A little bit more. Okay. This dressing is so good.
It's so good. It's so good. And you know, like normally they put like mandarin oranges into Chinese chicken salad. Did you put the green onions on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're on there.
Okay. Perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you like, we're not really big gluten eaters, even though we have a lot of toast today. But if you like, you can also put in those like Chinese noodles, those little crispy wonton noodles, if you want. I mean, you know, there's no end. I think that the fun about cooking is being creative. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Because we have not presented these olive oils and balsamics before, and so this was like kind of exciting for me because I got to, you know, dream up what will I do with these things.
It's true. And Zanny like really made sure that every single person in this family felt comfortable in the kitchen and comfortable enough to like be creative. You know what I mean? I would have never thought to put a salt rub as a garnish. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay.
This is really good, guys.
And so this is what the dressing looks like. Look at it. It's really beautiful orange color. Again, that's made with the blood orange infused olive oil right here. Okay. Let's put this over there and let's put that over there. Are we going to compose one? I want to show you what kind of lettuce we use. This is called little gem lettuce, and it's kind of like a baby romaine lettuce. You know, so it makes these perfect little cups that are perfect for putting a little, you know, a little salad inside of it. Actually, we should have gotten a new one because the outer leaves are better. Hold on.
Well, they're bigger.
They're bigger. Here's one.
Here, I'll go find one.
Okay. All right. So here, I'll hold this. It's in the fridge. I put it back in the fridge. Okay, so this is little gem lettuce, and the outer leaves are best. And then if you're using the inner leaves, you can always use them, you know, if you're not making little cups, or maybe you're just making a whole salad. You don't have to make it in the cup. You can make a Chinese chicken salad with cabbage and all this stuff and just make it in a bowl using the blood orange infused olive oil.
I also have
which is 25% off with the code brunch25 at SuzanneSummers.com. All of the olive oils, all of the Infusio.
Here's a little thing is
double
that
it.
Yes, if you have only 2 little small ones, you can just double them up just like this, and it works just as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it here on the
I'll
plate.
hold it up.
Oh, thank you. It's good to have a team member to help you with this. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in just with a little bit of the regular cabbage, the green cabbage.
Isn't this cool, you guys?
I love this.
This is so fun.
Okay, then I'm gonna do a little bit of red cabbage. It's also so beautiful and colorful.
Yep.
It's so nice when you have...
And healthy.
Yeah, and our family, we really love salads. A lot.
Yes.
We always eat a big salad. It's okay. Then you wanna sprinkle in the chicken. Do everything with your hands.
Yeah, because all you have to do is just chop this stuff up. Buy a rotisserie chicken. That's what I did. I bought a rotisserie chicken. I chopped it up. I bought a cabbage. I chopped it up.
And then we have green onions.
Green onions. I chopped them up. Do you want to know a thing that I learned during COVID is that you can take green onions, you know, the bottom part with the little like jellyfish on the bottom?
Yeah.
You can take those and stick them in dirt. It doesn't any dirt at all.
Oh.
Inside one of your houseplants, and they will grow and grow and grow. You will always have a supply of green onions.
There was a moment when we had a plant in the backyard that was like maybe this tall, like half of my height, and it was huge green onions just sticking out of the earth. The only reason that it died is because it got too big and it fell over.
Yeah. And the gardener took it away without asking.
I did never think someone was writing, I never thought to put salad inside of a lettuce.
It's so nice.
And this dressing is really
and
good.
Especially if you're serving little hors d'oeuvres, people will be really impressed by this. Like really, really impressed by it.
The only thing I would add to this is I would put a little bit of sesame on top.
Yeah, you can put sesame seeds on top.
Yum. Okay.
Okay, so the next one is Southwest. Let's take that away too.
Goodbye tomatoes.
And here, we can take that away too. Okay. The next one is Southwest, but bring the ingredients which are right on that plate. Okay, this is a good one.
This one took a little bit more work though.
Well, yeah, it took a little more work. So here's what it looks like. It is grilled polenta, which is cornmeal that has been pre-cooked. It comes in a tube at the store and you can always get it organic. You slice it up, you cook it in a pan or in the oven, whichever you prefer. And then I put on guacamole, and then I took a corn cob and I sliced up the niblets, put it into a pan with some butter, some cayenne pepper, and some salt, and got those all toasty and roasty.
We call that in our family, we call that magical corn.
This is the magical corn. It's so good. Corn in any form, it's pretty good.
It's true, and it's also one of Zeta's favorites.
Okay, here's the guacamole.
Yes, these plates are from the HSN days.
They are.
They're called the Violet Collection.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is Daisy still wears all the clothes from the HSN. Well, so do I.
I wear a lot of the pants.
Yeah.
You made the best pants.
And the bags.
And the bags.
Okay, so this
Let me show my bag.
No, that one's not from HSN.
Okay,
that was from my other line.
Can I show it anyway?
Sure.
I don't even know where it is.
It's by the front door. Okay, this is polenta. We don't have the tube of it, but I'm sure a lot of you are into food if you're following this channel. And polenta, so we sliced it up and we melted cheese on top of it.
But this is what I want to say.
What?
I tried two different methods. I tried baking it in the oven, and then I also tried frying it in the pan. And ultimately, I think baking it in the oven is a lot easier. When it's in the pan, it can get stuck to the spatula a little bit and like dissolve. So I would highly recommend putting it in the oven and then just putting the cheese on top and popping it back in the oven for a second. And then I also did a bit of cracked pepper on top of the cheese, just because it's cute.
Okay, now, I'm gonna move the basil away for a moment.
Goodbye, basil.
Okay, so this is involving the Southwest salt rub.
Yeah.
25% off with the code brunch25 at SuzanneSummers.com today. Okay, so
can you guys hear Killer just like tapping her little toes?
She's like on my leg right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And now we're going to show you how we can
like the little. This is how you can tell that me and my mom are artists first and chefs second, because we just like cut a tiny tomato to put it in the top because we were like, this needs to have some red.
It looks so cute. Okay, so here's the polenta. One day we'll cook online, but like right
it's
now,
so hard. We're gonna need another person here.
Is not really set up to do cooking because the stove is like we have black marble or black stone, so it's kind of dark.
Yeah, it's not as cute.
Anyway, okay, now here's the polenta. Okay, here's the polenta. Then we take a little dollop of guacamole.
I'll teach you guys how to make my guacamole one day. I absolutely make the best guac anyone's ever had.
Yeah, okay, and full transparency, she did not make this guacamole. I bought it at Bristol Farms. And it's really good. They make the best guacamole there.
Okay. No, they don't. I do.
Well, you make the best one.
We're gonna take a bit of
I did make the
corn.
roasted magical corn. Again, the corn is made by cutting the niblets off of the fresh corn cob, putting them in butter, salt, and cayenne pepper, and roasting them in a pan. And it's so good. Anyone who eats this, who comes over for dinner, and we have a lot of like taco nights here, things like that, and
we've always been known for our taco nights.
Yes.
Like anytime we have friends over, anytime we have the family over, we are always making tacos.
Okay, put the little...
Then you're gonna top it off with
so
a
like
little
once
tomato.
you prepare all your stuff, it really takes like a second to make a whole bunch of them.
It's true. And it's fun putting them all together.
Yeah, and now we garnish it with the... Wait, did you just take the salt rub?
No, I didn't.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, now a little sprinkle of the Southwest... I feel like that's not controllable, but okay. Okay, and look at this. And you can, I mean, there's cheese on it already, but say you don't want to do the cheese melted onto the polenta, you can use that Mexican like cotija cheese on top and sprinkle it on, and that's like, it's kind of like the consistency of feta cheese, and you can do that as well. You can do it any way you want to.
Look how fast that was.
Yeah, where is it? Where's the, oh, here it is. Okay, and that's made with the Southwest salt rub, and that adds like a little extra burst of flavor that like gives the authenticity of Southwest cuisine, if you will.
Yeah, it's true. People are saying that you did a very good job, and it's clear that you put a lot of effort into it.
Thank you. I did.
It's true. She's like,
you know what? It was fun. I have lists. I was like, what? Go ahead.
She texted me last night really late, being like, I'm making this, I'm making this, I'm making this, and I was like, that is too much food, bro. Like, they're not going to be able to concentrate. How are they possibly going to be able to take it all in? But you did it.
I wanted to show all of the products.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Listen, the thing about me is I don't do things half-ass.
That's true.
I go all in, whatever I'm doing. Unless it's cleaning the house, in which case I'm either all in or like completely all out.
Okay,
and
so
all
two
out
things
is like more lengthy than the all in part. But when I do go in, I go in.
Somebody was asking, I'm sorry, it's hard for me to read comments today just because they're very far away. But what I will say is, somebody asked me for the
code?
No. Asked me for the recipe for the dressing using the blood orange for the Chinese chicken salad.
Do you want me to get
and it's very easy. No, I know what they are. Okay. It's this, you start off with this olive oil, then you're gonna add a little bit of sesame oil, toasted sesame oil, I prefer. Then you're gonna add a little bit of rice vinegar, salt, honey, pepper.
Lemon.
That's it, and lemon.
Juice.
But the lemon is not very necessary.
But also, you can message me on Instagram and I will give you the ingredients for it. I don't know that I can give you like the exact quantities, but you know, I encourage everyone here to just cook from their soul and taste as you go, because sometimes following recipes is it's fun and you know it's going to turn out, but like sometimes like you can teach yourself how to cook.
That's true, and that's what Zanny taught us too.
Exactly.
Zanny's always said that like you have to have a feel for it in the kitchen. Yeah. It's not just about doing recipes, is you have to be able to, you know, look at a pan and say, is this too hot? Like, when are they ready? When is it all getting the goodness?
Right. What does it need? Does it need a little heat? Does it need a little salt? Does it need some more pepperiness? Does it need whatever? Let yourself, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Don't be afraid, because it's so much fun when you can just have your spice drawer and you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
have all these olive oils and all these balsamics that are so good.
You're going to need to post these recipes.
I will.
Sorry.
I will. Just like, you have to follow me on Instagram, because that's where actually I have a Facebook page. It's called Leslie Hamill. My Instagram is called Hamilwood. I will post them. I tried to do as much videotape as possible while I was preparing it, but you know.
Gail says that her mistakes always make the food better.
Exactly. Right, Gail? Sometimes you make the greatest mistakes. So, okay, now we've shown you savory.
Oh, okay. Break
okay,
really
but don't
fast.
Put her near the
I know,
food,
but she's
like nobody likes
I know you guys are probably
tapping,
hearing her tapping in the background.
Yeah, she's tapping around.
And we already gave her a lot of chicken and pancetta,
pears,
isn't that
and
right?
And pears. Oh, the pears.
That's next to you. I thought you were doing that one next.
That's not pears. Oh, here it is. Okay, now.
This one is a little bit more complex, you guys, so focus.
This is not so complex. Okay, this is using the, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys.
No.
What is the pears?
The pears is in the vanilla fig.
This is with the vanilla fig balsamic.
Here, I'll find it.
Okay. Okay, I made them 2 ways. I made them 2 ways because I made the gluten-free way without the crostini, and I made it with crostini. Okay, so we made crostini, which are the little toasts like this, the little toasts. Okay, and then
Let me hold it up because you guys can't even see how beautiful this is.
And we have where's the vanilla fig?
Oh,
Wait,
I
I
will tell everybody. Oh, someone says wash your hands. You're definitely right. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it fine. No.
I didn't touch her. I don't need to wash my hands.
Look at how beautiful this looks. This is like an art piece.
Okay, this is with the vanilla fig balsamic olive oil.
Once again, we're putting it into the little jar so we have a little bit more control over the drizzle.
Do you want to show the...
I'm going to go wash my hands.
Yeah, she's going to wash her hands and she's going to show how we make these.
No, you do it. You did that.
No, but we have it to make it right there.
I know, but you should make it.
Okay, I'll make it, and when she comes back from washing her hands... It's too fancy?
It's too fancy for me to make.
It's not too fancy. Okay, the ingredients of this are sliced baguette toasted, mascarpone cheese, prosciutto, and Bosque pears. Okay, and so I made it 2 ways. Some people don't like to eat bread, so I made it with no bread. And some people love to eat bread. And like me, I shouldn't eat bread, but I do eat bread. And so I made it this way also. Okay.
And then this one we top with the vanilla fig balsamic.
Yeah, and we haven't drizzled it except for this
one.
We
only have drizzled
But we're going to show the drizzle. Okay, so here's, can I have a toast from over there? And I don't have a knife or anything.
Okay, here.
Okay, again, today the code is brunch25 at SuzanneSummers.com, and it's 25%. All of these beautiful, I have something to say. All of these balsamic vinegars and olive oils. But I have something to say about balsamic vinegar. Have you ever met someone who you immediately meet for the first time and you just don't like them? You don't know why. They just there's something about them that
Paul.
you just who's Paul?
I once met a man named Paul, and just immediately I was like, there's something about you.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, Daisy, what's your beef with Paul? Couldn't give them an answer.
Yeah, sometimes there's no answer. Sometimes it's just like a weird chemistry. You meet someone and you just immediately are repelled by them, or you just dislike them in a way that
Where's
you
this
normally
going?
are not. Well, where it's going is balsamic vinegar. I've had balsamic vinegar dressings in restaurants. I've always disliked it. There's something about it that was sour, sweet, weird, something that wasn't right until I met these balsamic vinegars. And I'm not joking, you guys. I will never order balsamic vinegar dressing in a restaurant ever. I just highly dislike it. Like a person I might be repelled by. These are so good.
I showed up today and I was like, how are you going to be eating this? You don't even like balsamic. And she was like, actually, my tune has changed.
Yeah. And I was a little reticent when I found out that we were doing this show because I'm not a balsamic fan. And we have 1, 2, 3,
10 balsamics.
We've got a whole bunch of different infused balsamics. Anyway, this is good. And I think that the thing is that it's just not good quality.
Yeah.
You know, in a restaurant, sometimes they might use something that's not exactly
these are really handcrafted. Each bottle is made with so much intention. The olives are hand-picked. Come on, guys.
Yeah, it's made in Italy. Where's your sheet?
My sheet is here.
Talk about all your facts. Your facts. And they come in glass bottles, and they're so beautiful. Okay, so this is kind of like the Italian version. This is called mascarpone cheese. This is kind of like the delicious Italian version of cream cheese, except for it's not tangy. It's more like a sweet, but it's very thick. I think it's triple or quadruple cream. So good, right?
Wait, it just tastes like whipped cream.
Yeah, it does take. I mean, you can make this in
desserts.
That's
cheese?
Yeah. Okay,
I guess I've never had this cheese before.
Right, so we're going to sprinkle with a little sea salt on this one.
Okay.
Because this does not have salt. You could probably whip it. I'm just using it straight out of the container.
I have something to say.
What?
Which is that if you want to elevate your kitchen, have your regular salt off to the side, and then go splurge on some like fancy Maldon, some fancy sea salt.
$6 or $5.
It is?
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
only $5.
I thought it was like
Maldon
20
flaky
bucks.
sea salt is so good. It's so good, and it's, I don't know, I love it. Okay, so
But
we're gonna
it's
sprinkle.
for just topping things, it's
Yeah.
really incredible.
Even for cooking, it's fine. I only use this. I don't.
That's not true.
I don't have any other
Oh,
salt.
I was using your cheap bad salt.
What, that kosher salt?
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
from COVID. Okay.
Oh, well, it's okay.
So we sprinkled some sea salt on top of the mascarpone cheese. Now, hold that, please. Now,
Yes,
I'm going to take,
ma'am.
I sliced up pears. You slice them. If you have a mandolin, you make perfectly sliced anything.
And
on
be
it.
careful and wear a glove.
Yeah, and use the little thing that comes with it. You can get one on Amazon for like $20.
I just want you to know that a lot of people are saying that they completely agree about the balsamics. That they were
Yeah,
not a fan
right?
of balsamics until
Right?
these.
I know. It's so weird to
Yeah.
me. It's so weird to me. Like, I was kind of like, how am I gonna, I don't like to be dishonest about if I like something or not, you know? And luckily I love all the skincare products. What?
Sorry, Brittany says, have y'all ever used any of the balsamics in a latte? Can you let us know what you're talking about?
Yeah. Which ones do you use?
I'm trying to think which
if
one.
we present this again,
Vanilla fig would be probably good in a
yeah.
latte.
Okay, so hold on, I want to show this. So I sliced, like if you've seen prosciutto, hold on. If you've seen prosciutto, it comes in long slices. So I sliced them into like 1 inch long strips. And because sometimes they fall apart because there might be like a marbling in it that makes it fall apart, it's okay because they stick together. So what I do is I wrap 2 slices of pear. So it's like juicy, salty, creamy, bready.
Bready.
Okay, so this goes on here, and then we drizzle the vanilla fig with a spoon that we don't have. One of these days we'll have a whole bunch of spoons. Who
Okay, so
knows?
weirdly,
Okay.
Sorry, can I show
Okay, that's
this?
fine. Yeah, it's a caviar spoon. A big caviar spoon.
This is the spoon that we have.
Okay, but let's put so again, this is a crostini, mascarpone cheese, some slices of Basque pear wrapped in prosciutto, drizzled with vanilla fig balsamic vinegar. 25% off today with the code brunch25.
I think you need to take a bite of this.
Summers.com. You take a bite of it.
Well, I'll only
not
be able to
like-
eat the top off of it. Hold on, we also have some thyme. Time it down. Look how cute. Okay, I am gonna eat the top off
Yeah.
of this toast.
Okay, no,
Don't
you can
look
eat
at
this
me.
one. Let's
No,
let's drizzle these.
I just made this.
I know, but this is the same thing, but there's ones without bread.
Look at her busting
Wait,
my
where's
vibe.
where's our thing? Okay, hold on. Now hold that up, and I will drizzle it on so you can see. And remember, I made some. You don't need a lot. That's the great thing about this.
It's really packed with
is
flavor.
you really don't need a lot. And I could probably be drizzling better if I had a better spoon, but in the end, it's going to go into your mouth and all mixed
We're
together.
not as organized as other people.
I think I'm pretty organized today.
You're literally joking. Okay, no. Okay, today, sure. But in general,
Today,
we're not
I'm
very
organized in life. I'm just I'm not good at cleaning up my messes as I go.
I'm actually a very organized person.
Yeah,
Let
you
it be
are.
known.
Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now you can take a bite with the one with no bread.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Juicy, salty, cheesy, creamy, right? And the balsamic makes it like boom with the thyme. The combination. Again,
It's
you
like
guys.
a flavor explosion.
Yeah. And all of these really are. They all really are flavor explosions. And that's what you want with little bites
have
of
another
food. That's what you
That
want
was a flavor explosion.
with little bites of food. And there's only a few ingredients. There's bread, there's mascarpone, there's prosciutto, there's pears, there's toast, and there's the vanilla fig balsamic and a little sprig of thyme. Never underestimate the power of garnishing with a little tiny bit of an herb.
It's true.
Even if you have to use dried herbs, go for it. Because it really, it just adds a complexity to the flavor that you don't get if it's still yummy, but the herbs kind of
It's true.
bring it up
Especially
a
in a
notch.
salad. You could throw any herb
Yeah.
into any salad, and I'm
Oh my
sure
God.
it would just make it so much better.
Yeah, we make this salad we call crack salad because it's so good.
Rhonda, I will do my guacamole next time. I promise you. Honestly, my trick is just a lot of lime.
Yeah.
I don't put any garlic in it also. Okay.
Okay. Now,
Here's
are
the
we
star
on
of
to
the
dinner?
show.
Okay, now we're on to dinner time. What would I have made for dinner time? Can I have one of those little sharp knives over there and maybe a couple napkins? Okay, for dinner time, don't be shocked, but I used the black cherry balsamic vinegar. Prepare thyself. Now, actually, I've only tasted the sauce for this because it was cooking and I didn't want to.
But teach them how you cooked it.
Okay.
Because my mom makes ribs in a very different way than most people.
Okay. This is not the ribs that I've made before, which are like the Asian sweet and spicy ones. This is black cherry balsamic ribs. What I did was I got ribs, baby back ribs. I rubbed them with some cumin, some salt and pepper. That's all. Stuck them into the slow cooker on low for probably, 7 hours.
But I think that is the part, is that I don't think a lot of people slow cook their ribs before broiling them. Maybe I'm wrong.
The thing I feel is that I have never marinated ribs. Is Zane here?
Yeah. Even you hear a motorcycle in the distance, you know that my boyfriend has
I've
arrived.
never marinated ribs and had it feel like they were marinated.
Yeah.
I don't know why. So I don't really marinate them. I do a rub on them, and it was just cumin, salt, and pepper. Okay, but I used the black cherry balsamic in the sauce. Now, what I did first was I stuck them into the slow cooker. Then, cherries are also they're not in the market right now. So I bought a bag of organic frozen cherries. And then I cooked them down. I cooked them down in a pan and reduced them so that the juices came out and, it just got more, what is it called? I don't want to say evaporated, more concentrated. So I did that, and then I threw all that in with the ribs in the slow cooker and then continued to cook them. Okay, the ribs became cooked. And then I took out some of the cherries and I was going to make a sauce out of that, but
they were too cooked.
They were just I don't know, they were a little bit ugly looking, and I should have just done a separate sauce. So what I did was I went to the store and I got some organic cherry jam.
Oh.
Because ribs are good sweet to me.
Yeah, it's true.
I love sweet and spicy ribs. That's my favorite. I don't really necessarily love just a salty rib. And you can use these salt rubs to do that if you so desire.
That's true. Any of our salt rubs would be so good on ribs. Probably especially the Southwest.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got cherry jam. And then I put in the balsamic, the black cherry balsamic, which hopefully I didn't move it anywhere. I mixed that with the black cherry balsamic after they were done, put them on a baking sheet, covered them with the sauce, and I think I did take a videotape of that, and then put them in the broiler so they get all caramelized and yummy. So would you like to cut into them?
I'd love to.
And take a bite, or do you want me to cut?
Where's the bones?
The bones are... If you can't poke in, then you know you're in a bone. Let's cut into the middle. You can see it's so yummy because the little pieces are coming off. This is gonna be really good. Okay, ooh, it's falling off the bone.
That's how you know it's gonna be a really good rib. Yeah. I just want to eat this
hold
one.
It up.
What?
Hold it up so they can see what it looks like.
Let me try to put it back together. That's how you know the rib is gonna be really good.
Yeah, and Daisy is famous for...
What am I famous for?
She's famous for having barbecue sauce all over her face.
It's true.
Okay. This is
That's really good.
Oh, did I say... Hold on.
It's okay. Chew. Did you say what?
Hold on.
What? Too much food? Too much rib in the mouth?
Cherry jam. Black cherry.
No, where is it? I move it over here?
Oh, black cherry balsamic vinegar, and also Chinese hot chili sauce. Hot chili oil, I'm sorry.
Sorry, this is
hot
really good.
Oil.
I can really taste the cherries.
Yeah. 3 ingredients. Cherry jam, cherry balsamic, and Chinese hot chili oil. That's it.
And this is really good with the thyme around it too.
And it was the jar of jam was probably a little jam jar, a regular, little, smaller than this, half of this. And I used half the jar of jam and poured in, look, the bottle is up to here. This is only how much I use because the balsamic vinegar is really like a concentrated flavor.
You should have left some cherries on there.
I know, but they look so good.
There's one here. There's one little cherry here,
and it's juicy.
In the bite, it's so good.
It's juicy. So
leave those cherries on there.
Yeah, or just like save some aside that are still cute.
They want to know what you meant by slow cooking them.
Oh, like in a crock pot. Actually, I used my summer size slow cooker crock pot from the 90s from Home Shopping Network. And it still works. I use it all the time. You can make brisket in it. And also you can use, like, you can do brisket with all of these things. You know, just like go wild and like make up recipes. You know, maybe with brisket you want to like really think about it first because it's expensive and it's kind of like it's a big piece of meat. But anyway, so that was dinner. So we've been through the hors d'oeuvres. We have the Chinese chicken salad with the blood orange infused olive oil. We had the Tuscan sea salt and the Tuscan oil. I can't see these.
I know, it's hard. We're trying to show you guys these as we're talking about them.
We had the Tuscan salt rub and the Tuscan oil for the crostini with the whipped ricotta and the roasted tomatoes and all that.
Then we had the vanilla fig on top of the pear, prosciutto, mascarpone situation. The peach in the beverage, and then the black cherry on the ribs. And then what else?
And then now we're going into dessert, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going into dessert. So
I feel like a couple of you know what the dessert is because I've been seeing you guys. I've been seeing some of you guys write in about it. Please eat this. Are we gonna show the food again, or can he just eat it?
We're gonna show it again, but just like leave one.
Yeah.
You know, one or two of each.
A hungry beaver has arrived.
A hungry beaver.
Yeah, a little hungry beaver.
Here's some ice cream. Hold on to that.
We're gonna have some organic ice cream, just regular vanilla. That's how I know that you guys. Someone's saying you should put a piece of tape on the back of the. Of course, that is of course what we should have done. Because then we can't even tell when they're facing you.
Where's the strawberries on the top? Yeah, it's not cold though. Oh, here it is. Okay. Say
Look
what
at that.
the code is.
Okay, yeah. Once again, you guys, 25% off with the code brunch25.
At SuzanneSummers.com.
At SuzanneSummers.com.
Okay.
Sorry that we both have ADD. We talk over each other. we get confused. We're just humans over here.
Is someone complaining?
Well, yeah, they're always complaining about us talking over each other. It's just how we are. We're a family that we're going zip, 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 zip the whole time. Okay, I'm going to open up the ice cream.
Yeah, and also, she's never being rude to me. If you think she's being rude to me, she's not.
No, we love each other.
We do. So much. So much. Okay. Okay, now.
She's cutting up some strawberries for those of you who can't see, which is all of you.
Okay. Get a little bowl for the ice cream and a spoon. We need spoons.
You need spoons.
Okay, so now we're on dessert. So I've got strawberries, and I should listen. Next time I do this, if we do this again, if you like it, if you like these, and also I'd love to know which dish so far is your favorite. Can we have a plate?
Wait, I thought you said you wanted a bowl.
We need a plate for the strawberries also because I'm going to drizzle. Okay, now we're going to have like a flight. We're going to have a tasting flight.
Zane loves the polenta.
Yeah, it's so good, right? Okay, Zane loves the polenta, which is the one with the guacamole and the roasted corn, all that kind of stuff, and the little tiny slice of tomato.
I'm going to put ice cream in here. Okay?
Yes, you are going to put ice cream in there. Okay, wait, what was I just saying? I want to know which dish so far appeals to you the most. Which one did you like, or did you like all of them? Because those ribs, did you taste the ribs? Yeah? No? Taste the ribs. They're really good.
We don't have an ice cream scooper, but we should.
Yeah, we're very unccivilized. Okay, I'm going to take
We're just not really big. We're kind of a family where we're going to eat the ice cream out of the tub.
Good?
You don't like that one? Oh my god.
Wait, which one is bad?
He doesn't like the Tuscan.
Really?
I liked it. I ate the tops off of a lot of Tuscans. What are you doing with that?
We're going to drizzle on them.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're making dessert. So I have dark chocolate and strawberries. Daisy has ice cream. Now, this is not brain surgery. You can pour it onto any ice cream, chocolate, strawberry, any fruit, peaches, whatever you want, depending on what's in season. you can just like go nuts with this. Okay, so what?
Nothing.
Does that look ugly? Okay,
Yeah.
it looks a little ugly. This is not my best. You know, I'm an artist, so I normally wouldn't do it like this. But what?
So what?
It looks cute.
It looks like an art piece. It does.
Okay,
But
so
come
now
on, that's funny.
we're gonna drizzle and have little tastes.
Like this
of
is what I
things.
want. Can I show you what I would do? Now
What,
we've seen
put
your
chocolate
way.
and ice cream.
No, I'm just gonna like.
What do you?
I'm just gonna like. You
Okay.
know, make it a little thing in here.
Okay, we're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna do it all together. So let's see. We're gonna do pomegranate now. Now the pomegranate one. This is how I have tasted them.
A lot of people are wondering also how to open the bottles. Are they hard to open? You just kinda
this
put
is- no,
it's a
I'm gonna-
twist off cork thing.
I know, but they can be a little like, you know. So what I do is I take a knife, because some of them, usually they have a little pull tab, but if it comes and it doesn't have a pull tab, just take a knife and go around the top. I'm not doing it right now, it's already open.
I know.
Just take a knife and go around the top of it like that, and then twist it off. And then you can pull it out. And if you really have problems, you can use pliers, but I didn't have any problems, and like, I'm very sensitive to whether I can open the lid of things or not.
We're gonna do the
Pomegranate.
Oh, the pomegranate with
Pomegranate
the
drizzle
ice cream.
with chocolate, strawberries, and vanilla ice cream.
This is decadence.
Yeah, it's so good. Like I was
Chocolate
really
sauce
worried
food.
about doing the show just because I didn't like balsamic vinegar until I got these.
Wow. Okay, I need to taste this.
Yeah, but if you're just home and you want a little snack and you're not preparing a whole thing,
That's true. That's probably yummy.
yeah.
Okay, I need to taste this. I'm gonna get a little
Let
bit of
Zane taste it.
strawberry.
Okay, you didn't like the pear one yourself?
No, he likes the pear. He didn't like the polenta.
Oh,
But I
no,
like
you liked
The
the
rib
polenta.
was good. Yeah, the polenta was good.
Yeah.
The Tuscany was another one I didn't like.
That's. Oh.
Maybe you're just not a Tuscan herb guy.
Yeah, it's just kind of like bleh.
This is so good.
It almost tastes like chocolate. Like I'm not having chocolate. I'm just having the pomegranate balsamic on a strawberry.
This is incredible. This is so good. Hold
But
on.
also you
I
can
need a little more.
You can even mix
Who thought of this? Do you know what I mean?
Mr. Balsamic.
Mr. Balsamic thought to put this on the ice cream.
Oh,
Wow, I'm
you mean-
blown away. Who thought
thought
of
of putting-
doing this on this?
I don't know. I think it's been a thing for a long time. So that's an easy one. That's an easy one to think of. And put it on your chocolate. Put it on your strawberries. Put it on your ice cream. You can probably like make you can also drizzle it like if you have a panna cotta or like a little like pound cake or something like that. So good. And you can even mix and match them. And they're sweet. I mean, they almost just taste like syrups. Like, you know, when they sell those syrups that go into like coffee drinks and stuff like that, or into sparkling water, that's kind of what these are, but they're like beautiful high-end versions of that.
Donna says black cherry on ice cream is the best. Okay, we will try that next time.
Yeah, the reason why I thought so too, but then I was like, what can I do that's like a savory or a dinnery dish? And I felt like making baby back ribs that I think probably everyone who is not a vegetarian or a vegan loves. And Zane loves them.
What?
The ribs. You just said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Well, that's
anyway,
that.
So that's that. So it's 25% off today with the code
Brunch25.
at SusanSummers.com. Do you guys want to see all of the different flavors again, or the salts, or the dishes that we made? Let us know right now, or we will just sign off.
I feel like it's going to be hard to show all the dishes. I mean, we can. Here.
Yeah, I'll show it.
Do a quick, but you don't need to recap. I think it just show that.
Yeah,
You know what
okay.
I mean?
Here's the one with the pears. You can always rewind. The pears, prosciutto, mascarpone cheese, and a little garnish of thyme and some sea salt with a drizzle of the vanilla fig olive oil.
Then we have
Balsamic.
the Chinese chicken lettuce cups made with the blood orange olive oil,
That we made a salad dressing out of. Okay.
which is a really good salad dressing.
Yeah, it really is, because you know how they put the little mandarins in Chinese chicken salad? That's how I got to that.
Most of these have been eaten, but at this point. But here is the Tuscan crostini with the Tuscan salt rub, and then also the Tuscan olive oil on top.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, that Zane doesn't like, but apparently everyone else does because they're all gone.
easy.
Yeah. And then and then the polenta. The polenta, which is the southwest. So the polenta is roasted polenta, melted cheese, dollop of guacamole, roasted magical corn, little piece of tomato, and the Southwest salt rub is the little sprinkly garnish on it.
Can you say hi to them? They want you just to say hi. Not on camera, just with your mouth.
Hi.
There you go, Laura.
He says hi. Okay, so the code brunch25 at SuzanneSummers.com today, and you will get 25% off all of these beautiful olive oils and infused balsamic vinegars. We love you guys. Thanks for watching today.
Yes, thanks for joining us
And
on
have
this
a great
incredible
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep.
And we'll be
see
back
you
at
next
some
time.
point. We'll see you next
For sure,
time.
it'll be Wednesday is my birthday show.
Oh yeah,
Please join us.
Join us for the birthday show,
It's
the
gonna be
Leslie
fun.
Hemmel birthday show with Zeta. Oh, okay. I'm getting stuck. Bye, everyone.
Bye.